Kate was pictured laughing and smiling as she sat next to Wimbledon chief executive Sally Bolton and former British tennis player Tim Henman. She watched British doubles champion Jamie Murray and his partner Bruno Soares play North American pair Nicholas Monroe and Vasek Pospisil on court 14 in the first round of the men's doubles. However, a number of social media users shared their anger at seeing the Duchess sat in the crowd without a face covering. Journalist Julia Hartley-Brewer raged at a picture of Kate being maskless while people in the crowd around her had their faces covered. She wrote on Twitter, "God, but this makes me angry. All the rich people are happily enjoying Wimbledon without wearing masks while the staff and the ball girls and boys are forced to cover their faces. Once again, it's one rule for them, another rule for the rest of us. End this insanity now." Another person agreed as they responded, "Shameful, isn't it?" A third social media user added, "It's always been one rule for them, another rule for the rest of us. That will never change." And a fourth person simply said, "It has irritated me so much." Wearing face masks in shops and on public transport has been a compulsory rule since last summer in a bid to tackle the spread of the devastating virus. Environment Secretary George Eustice said last week there will only be no legal compulsion to wear face masks once England's COVID restrictions are lifted on July 19. When asked if he would continue to wear a face covering beyond that point, he said, "I wouldn't, no. I have to be honest. Once I'm told it's safe not to, I want to get back to normal. I think a lot of people will want to shed those masks. But while it's contributing to controlling the pandemic, yes, I will wear my mask like everybody else and do my bit." Meanwhile, Kate shared her delight at being part of Wimbledon after it was cancelled last year due to the pandemic. A tweet posted from the official Kensington Palace account said, "With the tournament having to be cancelled last year, it's amazing to see fans and players back inside these iconic grounds." Kate also visited one of the kitchens inside the grounds later in the day, which has been used to prepare and give out hot meals as part of the response to the pandemic. She helped to prepare strawberry desserts, along with other high tea items such as egg sandwiches, which will be served in the championships. While using a spoon to core the strawberries, Kate said, "It's interesting, I've always done this with a knife, but then you probably lose more of the strawberry." Afterwards, Kate then paid a visit to the Wimbledon Lawn Tennis Museum where she was shown displays including an exhibition on the centenary of Centre Court. While there, she discussed a portrait of Andy Murray by Maggie Hambling with AELTC head of heritage Adam Chadwick.